The Magic Garden of Tomorrow.
Imagine a garden where every seed can grow into a tiny robot flower. The robot flowers can dance in the sunshine. They can share jokes and sing songs when you smile. This garden shows us a glimpse of our future world. In the years to come, people may learn to plant new kinds of seeds. These seeds will not only sprout leaves. They will sprout ideas, feelings, and even clever tricks. This is like what Harari describes in
Future History.
He tells us that one day, humans may become almost like gods. They will seek endless happiness, long life, and deep knowledge. First, let us look at happiness. Today, we chase fun with games and treats. Tomorrow, we may chase happiness with secret recipes made of numbers. Imagine a magic cookbook. Each page is filled with tiny codes. These codes know which flavor makes you smile the most. They mix candy, sunshine, and laughter to make perfect joy. These recipes run on computers. They study your face when you taste the candy. Then they tweak the recipe for more giggles next time. This is like a very smart chef inside your phone. The smart chef learns what you like and serves it again and again. It sounds nice to have endless joy. But Harari warns us that if we rely only on code recipes, we may forget how to find joy ourselves. We need to remember real laughter, real games, and real friends. Next, let us imagine long life. Picture a giant clock that never stops ticking. Doctors become clockmakers. They fix and polish our hearts, bones, and brains. They mend broken parts so people can live for hundreds of years. Cells inside us learn to repair themselves like tiny robots. They patch up cuts, heal bruises, and wipe away aches. This sounds like a superhero's power. But living too long can be tricky. We also need purpose, dreams, and new goals. If the clock never stops, life may feel endless and dull. Harari asks us, what makes life worth living? Is it the number of days, or the wonders we find each day? Finally, let us explore deep knowledge. Imagine a vast library floating in the sky. This library has books that write themselves. Every person, animal, and tree shares a secret page. Computers read all the pages in a flash. They learn every story ever told. They know where every ant marched yesterday. They know what every cloud dreamt last night. With this power, computers could guide us to wise choices. But they may also decide for us without asking. Harari warns that if data knows us better than we know ourselves, we could lose our own voice. We must stay curious and keep asking questions. In this magic garden of tomorrow, we will play many roles. We will be gardeners, chefs, clockmakers, and librarians. We will also be readers, dreamers, and friends. We must choose which seeds to plant. We must care for our own hearts and minds. The future will offer us great gifts. It will also test our true human spirit. Let us remember to water the seeds of kindness. Let us share the sunshine of laughter. Let us write our own stories in the Sky Library. Our choices today will shape the garden of tomorrow. In our magic garden, another secret awaits. It is called dataism. Dataism is an idea that sees data as living things. Data flows like pollen in bees' dance. Bees in a hive share pollen to build honey. Data in our world moves to build ideas. When we click with our fingers, data travels like little fireflies. It goes from our phones to giant brains in the sky. These brains learn fast. They learn to guess our dreams. They learn to guess our fears. They learn what we like to watch. In this garden, some flowers may not find their place. They grow tall but no one picks them. They feel left out. Harari calls this group the
useless class.
It is not because they are bad. It is because machines learn new tricks. Machines pick most flowers. They water some, but leave others alone. We must care for each flower. We must learn new skills. We can teach the unused flowers to grow new colors. We can help them join the dance of the hive. No flower should ever feel alone. In the garden, we also meet creatures called algorithms. Algorithms are like recipe books. They mix data as ingredients. They stir ideas as soup. Sometimes the soup tastes kind and warm. Sometimes it tastes cold and bitter. We need to check each recipe. We must ask,
is this soup fair for all? Is it safe for our hearts?
This is our moral job. We are the chefs. We add spices of care. We add herbs of fairness. We shape the garden with our values. Now think of a river in the garden. We sail in small boats on this river. The water flows fast and strong. It guides our boats to new places. We cannot stop the river. But we can steer. Our choices turn us left or right. Our hearts steer the boat. Harari tells us that our free will is like the rudder. The rudder shapes our path. We must keep our minds clear. We must keep our rudder strong. That way, the river can carry us to good adventures. To shape tomorrow, we must learn new skills. We must plant seeds of kindness. We must ask questions like brave explorers. We must test recipes in small cups. We must repair broken clocks. We must read our own stories in the Sky Library. We must share with friends. We must teach each other how to care. Every small step makes the garden richer. Every gentle word waters a seed. Together we grow a future full of hope. The future garden needs your voice. You are both builder and painter. You decide which colors fill each corner. You decide what songs the robot flowers will sing. You decide how the river will flow. Each choice matters. Each day you water or forget. Choose to water truth. Choose to water care. Choose to water joy. Then the garden will bloom in bright colors. It will sing in kind music. It will shine with your light. The magic garden of tomorrow belongs to you.